3 days in the books here. How do you feel guys are starting to settle into their roles here on the team?
Well, we still have quite a few guys here, and we got more to come. So we gotta, it's tough as coaches to put a practice together with that many guys on the ice. But I think everyone's gelling in, everyone's buying into what we're trying to teach here, and that's key.
You mentioned it's hard to put a practice together. How hard is it to kind of envision what you're going to be working with so much flux going on?
Well, as a group, we have to sit usually after every day and we evaluate what we saw and what we think we need to improve on, not only as in systems but as individual players, and that's what we work on when we get out there. But again, we have some cuts that we have to make, and that'll be up to the coaching staff and the management to sit down and make those decisions. We got obviously a game tomorrow on Saturday that will give us a pretty good view of what we have and where we have to go.
How would you describe the defensive philosophy this team will have?
Well, obviously we're going to be the hardest working team in the league. That's our model. We want our team to be one that when they come in here or we go into their rink, they're going to say, boy, let's be ready to work tonight because they're going to be going hard. Defensively, we want to work in blocks of 5, meaning, it's just not in our end. It's just not the goalie and 2 defensemen. It's all 5 guys doing what they have to do to put the puck to areas where we can get them back.
We talk a lot about the kind of the flux and moving parts here, cuts happening, guys coming in. How important is it to have a guy like Mark Kandari, a veteran like him, here at the arena in practice?
Well, I think anytime you have a guy that's been around a few years, kind of knows what's going to happen and how it happens, he needs the room a little bit with just a little speech and saying, okay, boys, this is probably going to happen today, so this is how we're going to deal with it. And he's not the only one. There's a few guys here that have been around and can help the young guys.
What kind of breakdown do you like to see of veterans, veteran leader type like that to, young developing newcomers?
Well, he was a rookie at one time, so he understands what it's all about. And maybe there's a veteran that came to him and tried to help him along. And I hope that all the veterans do that. That's part of your job as a professional, is to make sure that even if the kid is fighting for the same position, you as a professional have to help each other.
What do you think of the compete level out there when you guys switched to the scrimmage, to 4-on-4 and 3-on-3?
I love to compete in this group. We got a bunch of kids that, the best part about this camp is there's competition. There's people pushing other people for jobs, and when that happens, you get the best of the people, and that makes our lives a lot easier as coaches because everybody's working as hard as they can, showing what they have, and every time they're on the ice, just not in games. And, because we have few games, a lot of these decisions are going to be based on what we saw in Calgary and our practices here.
Great, thank you very much.
Is that it?
Thank you.